Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't know what is possessing me to do this on a work day, but I'm doing it. This is the full face of Dollar Tree makeup. So in America, we have a dollar store. Everything in the store is $1. I'm assuming in the UK, it's like the pound shop, you know. And everything that I purchased was $1. And I got a full face of makeup at the Dollar Tree. I even got some options for some things. And I am going to regret this. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to regret this. So, let's make this work together because Mama's got to go to work and be on camera with people. so let's do this. This is a dress. It has pockets. It's everything. It is from Carolina Dress Room. They are located in the UK, and shipping is astronomical. But if you are in love with something, there you go. Anyway, I love it so much. I'll try to remember to put the link down below just so you can check stuff out if you want that. Okay, so let's start. Dollar Tree is hit or miss for a lot of things. So I got things that they had multiples of, so it wasn't like just a one-off. Like it was the whole, there was like 20 or so of them. But something that I found that I was kind of surprised is a moisturizer. This is the Pond's Perfect Color Complex Smooth Glow Beauty Cream for normal to dry skin. I used it. It's 40 mils. It's $1. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous moisturizer. It was $1. Okay, so it was in a box. So look at the bottom. It was like at the bottom. So look at the box. I wasn't sure a beauty cream. I wasn't sure if that was going to be like a BB cream. But then I read the box and no, it's just a moisturizer. I used it. It's glowy. It's beautiful. And it's great. I mean, it's like, it is Unilever. It's like actual Pond's. It's not like a knockoff. It's beautiful. So anyway, moisturizer for $1 and a good one too. So there's that. Okay, there was primer. There was not eye primer, but there was face primer and there were multiples. So this is the LA Colors Smoothing Face Primer, color correcting, and they had different colors. I picked up the peach, which says it neutralizes dark spots. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation. It is 11 grams. So not a lot. It has a little corner, not a corner. It looks like a lip gloss. Oh, sorry, I just squeezed it out. Hello. Like one of those. So we're going to use her today. It is a peachy color. Okay. $1. Here we go. Oh, there's color. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyes because, again, I have no eye primer. So we're going to use the face primer as eye primer today. There was no eye primer at all. But I was actually quite surprised at what there was. I didn't think there was going to be a face primer either. But there was. There was a green, I think a lavender, a yellow, and then this peach color of this LA Colors face primer. Not silicone-y. Not bad. We'll see if it helps the foundation. So let's talk about foundation at Dollar Tree. By the way, I have a monitor on, so don't freak out. It's a heart monitor. Okay, so I discovered this myself. So I picked up 2 foundational products. This is the Sassy and Chic Moisturizing Foundation in Light 1. This is the New Color BB Beauty Benefit Cream in Light 1. Their ingredients are exactly the same. They are distributed by different places, both made in China, but their ingredients are exactly the same no matter what. I put them next to each other on my hand. They're exactly the same product. Like, there's no difference. So don't think that if you buy one above the other, you're going to get more coverage or better benefits. It's the same product. So just FYI, I'll use the Sassy and Chic today because it doesn't make a difference. They're the same product. And I wish I would have spent a little bit of time looking at that. Where's my thing? All right, who took it? One of y'all in here messing with my stuff. Literally. Where? Y'all ain't cute. Y'all in here messing with my stuff. Leave Mama's stuff alone. Okay, this is my Bath & Body Works candle lid. All right, shake this real good, and then let's go. It is in a squeezy tube. Light 1 is the lightest shade that I could find. There were multiple shades of it, and there she is. I'm about to go to work, and I'm about to put this on my face because I'm a sadist. Okay, here we go. Masochist, sadist. All right. Sassy and Chic foundation. Light 1. Here we go. I would say this is peachy. So if you're a peach undertone, that's actually not bad. Some people do better with peach than they do pink or yellow. But we'll do a couple of different. My hair's not done, so don't judge, yo. I got a new hair tool, and I think we're going to try it out today. We meaning me and Mr. Mugwump. Y'all know he does my hair mostly. If I do my hair, he does it. He uses the tool, whatever it is. My hair's incredibly long, and so like it's quite hard for me to do it. I have very short arms. Also, he's amazing, and he's a good husband. Okay. Here's one brush coat. I am going to go over this with a sponge. So as far as tools go, I didn't see much. There were a couple Wet n Wild like eyeshadow and blush brushes, the white-handled ones, which are great brushes actually. I have several of those from that line, but I think there was like a kabuki brush. I mean, what I mean by that is like one of these kind of short little daddies, like a powdery kind of kabuki brush, not like a foundation kabuki brush. Well, it's got some glow to it. Okay, does this actually look good? I don't even know. Okay. This happened with the Dollar Tree. No, with the Dollar General makeup. I was coming into it expecting to look like a clown, and I looked absolutely stunning. And I've used so many of those products since then because they are so good. My little family's up, snorking and growling, and Tiny is very expressive in the mornings. Okay, I didn't even use a sponge yet, and this looks, oh my gosh. What? This is my AOA Studio dollars brush from their online store. I cannot believe that. I didn't quite use it all. I am going to go over it with a sponge real quick. Let's pick that little bit up. I cannot believe it. Let's just press it in. I cannot believe this. We done did it again, y'all. And I got 2 bottles of it because it's the same exact stuff. What? Properly moisturize, and you'll be good to go. That Pond's cream is great. Look at that. Okay. It is not full coverage. I can still see, right, some of my freckles. That's from my CPAP machine. But that is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, I do have some, I bought 3 of these because I wasn't sure, A, if I was going to use all 3 of them, but B, what color I was going to use, and I'm still not sure. So let me show you what they are. So these are the LA Colors Conceal Correct little bad boys here. So they had a green and a lavender. They have this in white, in peach, and in yellow. And I thought I could mix maybe the peach and the yellow underneath my eyes and maybe with a little bit of white. I tried this on the back of my hand. This peach is incredibly dark. So what I might actually do is use the back of my hand and mix some of this product together so that I get somewhat of a concealer kind of shade, because this peach is way too dark. I mean, it's like real dark, and it's it would cause too much crazy for me. Okay, so I've got like 2 swipes of white, 1 swipe of yellow, and a couple of dots of peach. And let's see what color we get with that. So that's too yellow. Maybe it's not. Hold on. I don't want to ruin this makeup, but let's see if I just put... It's not very thick. It's pretty thin. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then I've just ruined it, but whatever. Okay. We got an Instapot over the weekend, and our crock pot actually broke. I believe my mom gave that to us for our wedding, which was 11 years ago. And we have used that bad boy. We love crock pot meals. Usually, I mean, once every week, every 2 weeks or so, we make one. We do like pot roast, and we do like a beef stew. We do like a enchilada, like beef chunks for enchiladas, stuff like that. Like, we use a crock pot for a meal because it's so easy in the morning just to dump it in and then to have something really good for dinner. And it's still a little bit yellow. You can see on camera, it's less yellow in real life than it looks on camera, but that's not terrible. It's not terrible. There were no actual concealer shades, as in like fair, light, medium kind of thing. There wasn't. So I was trying to do something here. Let me tell you, if you want a peach under eye corrector, this bad boy is very, very peachy. It's like medium dark peach, and it's quite good. This is very yellow. So if these are colors that you're looking for, I know MAC has one that's like a double-ended. MAC had one that was double-ended that was yellow and peach, and I bought it. I didn't love it. These two are absolute dupes, if not better, and you get more product for $1. So that's not a bad product. I'm going to use just the white and just highlight with it real quick, because, you know, why not? I have it. Put a little bit right there. Hello, right there. Okay. And we'll try that out. Why not? I also have a cream bronzer we're going to try in just a second. Just blend that in. Oh, it seems to be quite shimmery. Okay, well, let's blend that a little better then. Okay, well, that is quite highlighty. Okay, I would recommend blending with fingers with that. All right, where's my little bronzer? Okay, so this is the LA Colors Contour Stick. This is in medium. They had this shade, and then they had a shade called Bronze. Bronze was straight up metallic bronze. I'm betting it would make a great, like, eyeshadow, like cream eyeshadow product. If you wanted like a bronze, you know, cream eyeshadow, I would give that one a whirl. It was beautiful color, but it was just straight up metallic. Excuse me. I'm going to use my little e.l.f. travel brush here. It's pretty inexpensive on their website. That blends out pretty quickly. There's that. that either, y'all. What are we doing? Oh, it's amazing. There's that. This looks beautiful. I cannot. So here, I'm about to ruin it. I can guarantee it. Let's talk about powder. There wasn't much. So this is the LA Colors. It's just, this is in the shade Nude. I've never been the shade Nude in my life. So we're about to ruin it. They give you a puff. It is not. It is literal foam. And this is the shade. We're gonna jack this up. But what I'm gonna do is go light. I think just go as light as I can with my little powder brush here. Ooh. Okay. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. I do want to take like a fluffy brush and get some right underneath my eyes. Like, to set that. Okay. This is not terrible. Throw that away. It's got a little mirror. It's like the cheapest thing, but it was $1. And it's not terrible. That was the lightest shade I could find, was that. Now, I think this is going to be also terrible. This is the LA Colors Brow Pencil. I got it in the shade, oh, it doesn't even say. It is a pencil. It's got a little brush. Oh, medium. It's in the shade medium. So, here goes nothing. Oh, all my little rolling things are rolling. Here we go. They had a much darker shade, like almost black. Well, it's going on. It's not super creamy, but it's going on. I did not find a brow gel. And I found no other types of brow products. So if you're looking for like a, you know, like a pomade or something like that, they did not have it. Now they have the LA Colors pomade at Dollar General. I used that in my Dollar General makeup, and it is fabulous. It is a good brow product if you were looking for that. But at Dollar Tree, this is what you get. It's not terrible. That is not terrible. Okay. Ooh, itchy. You know it's going to be a good day. All right, next up, let's do face products. Now, they had these two LA Colors. Look how thin they are. I'm like, I hope these work, because this would be great to like just if your space is small. These are really compact. So they have the LA Colors. This is the bronzer in Sun Goddess. It is, I mean, it's nothing but metallic. Also, if you're looking for a bronze eye color, this probably would be amazing. So this is going to be crazy. So I think I'm actually going to use a smaller brush than my giant bronzer brush, because I kind of want to control. This is going to be incredibly shimmery. It's just very shimmery. So I'm going to put just a little bit, and then we're going to go blend. Okay. I mean, it's straight up metallic, y'all. But I don't, you know, we're doing a full face. We're doing this. That was my little Wet n Wild brush from, whatchamadoodle. Oh, the, Leanne with her words. Saved by the Bell collection. This brush is clean, but not. It's just stained. It's just like a big old tulip kind of brush. And I'm just going to go over where that was. Oh, it's not moving very good. Okay, we might have to use our stiffer brush. Maybe not. Yeah, see how shimmery it is? I mean, it's beautiful because the rest of my face is glowy. So if you are a full matte person looking for a matte bronzer, you're probably going to have to do a thing where you get like the powder in a deeper shade than your skin color. If you are deep dark, you are not going to find a bronzer at the Dollar Tree. It's just not going to work. You're also probably not going to find foundation that works or anything else, because there's obviously not great color selection. I can tell you that this foundation is pretty darn beautiful. So if you have like drops to mix in, then you might consider the foundation and go from there. I am going to use my powder brush and just go over. Why is my hair just everywhere today? Get out of my life. Ugh. Okay. We're just going to blend a little bit harder here. I mean, it's not bad, y'all. Yes, I'm shiny, but it's not bad. I cannot believe this. Here's the blush. This is LA Colors Sweet Cheeks. They had some other blushes. You get a tiny little brush that I'm going to chuck because there's no way on earth I'll ever use that. They had some blushes. So this was the one that I chose. And, oh, she's very, very pink. Let's tap a little bit of that off. I'm somebody that doesn't think that blush, high-end or otherwise, it's just blush. It doesn't matter. That's pretty. That's really pretty. For a vibrant color, that's beautiful. Okay, and then the highlight, gosh, do I need any highlight? No. Am I going to try this out for y'all? Yes, this is the LA Colors Highlight in Glow Time. They had multiple shades. And so I picked the kind of pinky light shade. Now that liquid highlight did a fine job. We're just going to gild the lily today. So I'm going to use my fan brush. And why? Oh my gosh. My coworker's going to be like, where are you going after, the club? Yes. Look at that. That's $1. Gorgeous. I think we've almost done it again, y'all. We almost have a stunningly beautiful face with dollar products. Look at us go. Now, they did not have setting spray. None at all. But I am going to use one because I have to work, I don't know, 13 hours today. But I'm going to use a relatively inexpensive one. It's an e.l.f. one. It's their Mist Me one from Jen Atkins or whatever. But here you go. This smells like coconut beach, sunscreen, everything. It's beautiful. I am absolutely taken aback. Shock and awe. Okay. For eyeshadow, I got two things. One is the LA Colors Eyeshadow Nude Palette in Glamorous. These are amazing. If you've never tried these, they're actually really good. And then I picked up the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow with brush. And I don't know, we'll try it. We'll give her a whirl. It can't hurt. Okay, so I'm going to set my lids with the white shade in here. And this white shade is literally one of the best white shades I've used. It is definitely the best drugstore white shade ever. Like it's in a $1 palette and it's white. And if you want it concentrated, just pick it up on your finger or even the sponge applicator and it's actual white, which is amazing. So I'm just going to slap that on. Okay. This is like gorgeous, like mid-tone. Look at the bottom row. It's just beautiful. This is purple, but it's not very concentrated. It's not super purple. So I think I am going to go with kind of a neutral crease. Just a neutral, cooler brown. Okay. It's like 1.5 shades darker than my skin tone, that brown. And then I'm going to go with a darker than that. And I'm using a really fluffy brush, so I'm just getting washes of color because this is not going to be like a, I don't want like a harsh, I don't know how to describe it, like a harsh eye. I just want it to be like washes. Yep. Okay, and then I am gonna take, all right, let's see what we can do with this. So this is one of those deals that has like this brush thing here, and I don't love it, but I don't know how to get it. Let's see, can this go down in there? Ha ha ha, it can. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna put the sponge applicator from the eyeshadow palette down into the loose eyeshadow and then put that down. That works. Okay, I can feel the fallout, so let's get that off before we go any further. Okay. So that is darker than I anticipated, which is actually not a bad thing because I hadn't used the sponge applicator to try it before, so that's okay. So now let's actually do some of the purplier shades above. Let's just blend that out a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. It's not super dark. It's just more pigmented than I thought. I thought I was going to get like a wash, and really I got an actual pigment. Okay, there we go. That's pretty. It's pretty. That's not too much for work. That's pretty. Okay, let me do the other eye with my little so don't throw those away, apparently. It's a pretty shade of purple, it really is. They had other shades. I just picked the purple to go with the purplier tones in the LA Colors palette. They had multiple LA Colors palettes. I have a few of these LA Color palettes. I've used them for years, and I like them. I think they're really, really good. For the price, they're excellent. But they're actually really good if you just like a nice, I don't want to say light because it doesn't, you can build it up. Like you can actually build this up to be as dark as you want it to. I'm using a fluffy brush for all things because I want it to be a light wash today. But you can use these for actual makeup. They look like they'd be toy makeup for $1, these 12 shades, but they all work. They work really, really well. And so I don't want you to get the idea that this is not good. It is good. It's just that I'm watercoloring it today because I don't want it to be too dark. Okay. I think I'm good with that. I do. This little brushy thing I've got to keep because it's how it's stoppered or whatever. But I don't love that. But I do like this. I am going to keep this on my little vanity for other eye products, but that works. You might want to go darker on your outer corner than I did. I'm going to leave it that way because I like it, but there's those two. They work just fine. Okay, so eyeliner, let me tell you about this eyeliner now. I tried it out on my hand. This is the LA Colors Eye Marker in black. I tried this out on my hand. Sorry, noise. And these things these marks stayed on my hand 2 days. 2 days. So, I'm going to say, if you like a dark eyeliner that will stay, this is your bad boy right here. It's one of these little babies, which I actually really love. That Maybelline one, that's the half-size Maybelline one, is amazing. Highly recommend. All right, I'm going to try to do just a thin line across my lashes. Okay, I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I think it's shiny. I don't know that it dries matte. I can't remember. I don't remember noticing. Easy peasy. Super dark. $1. And it's going to last. I literally washed my hands 55 times trying to get it to come off, and it did not. All right, mascara. There were a couple of Wet n Wild ones. I got the one called Mega Wear. I don't know. I don't have great luck with Wet n Wild mascaras, but there weren't any other kinds there. There's a lot of inexpensive mascaras that I do love. This one is $4.99 regular price. This is the Essence Lash Princess. Now, this is 5 times more expensive than this, but if you want a mascara that will do everything you ever wanted it to do from the get-go, Lash Princess is the way to go. There are a couple of Believe Beauty mascaras. I think they're like in the $4.50, $5 range at Dollar General. Shop Miss A. This one, if you're ordering online for $1, this is the Malibu Glitz Spider Lash Mascara Volume. She's amazing. Double-ended. It's really good. And that's $1. So, different options for inexpensive. I'm glowing to the goats today. All right, I'm going to curl my lashes. They did have lash curlers there. I didn't need a pair. So I didn't get one, but they did have those there. Lots of like sheet masks, some clay masks, as far as like skincare goes, lip balms galore. So, I mean, lots of things you can get from the Dollar Tree. Cute Halloween stuff is out there too. Got a couple of Halloween things. They have the skeleton hand, like salad tong things. Got those. Amazing. And you can wash in the dishwasher on the top rack. Just saying. We tried that already. All right, here's the, what is it called? Mega Wear. Here's the wand. It's spaced out, y'all. I don't know. Hello? Is anything happening? Okay, something's happening. But if I have to ask, you know it ain't as good as Essence. Okay. I have an eyelash down. Okay. There's one coat. Wet n Wild mascaras darken my lashes, but they don't do amazing things. Let's do a couple other coats here. See if it'll build on itself and do something more fantastical. Okay, it built. It built. It's not, I mean, would I buy it again? Probably not. If you have to, yeah, you can totally make this work. You're going to be building for a hot minute, but I don't love how spaced. Is there a second eyelash? If this thing is pulling out my eyelashes, I don't think it is though. Just might be molting season. I don't like how spaced out the bristles are. It means I kind of struggle to get product to the bristles. I'm not getting product with every swipe on all my lashes because there are spaces. It's a little too spaced out for me. My dogs are crazy. They're crazy. Tiny wakes up with like all the energy and she's ready to just play. I mean, as soon as she wakes up in the bed, she's ready to play. And Moo wakes up like me. She ain't ready to play for like an hour. And so, poor Moo, having to deal with Tiny every day. Okay, well, we got some lashes on today. They're not great. But, you know, they're dark. There they are. Not my favorite product, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. All right. Mr. Mugwump picked this one because he walked over to me from where he was in the Dollar Tree where he was buying like candy or something. And he picked this lippy out. And I got to tell you, I swatched it on my hand and it was there 2 days later. So I'm going to blot the lipstick on. This is the LA Colors Lip Duo. So it's got a lipstick and then a lip gloss. The lip gloss is super sheer. But the lipstick is not. The lipstick is crazy. And so I'm going to do like a blotting, like a tapping, because I don't want this staining my lips for the next 16 years if I like swiped it on. So we're going to do like a this. And then this will stain. This is going to stain my finger. It's going to stain everything. If you like a hot pink, this is gorgeous. It will last forever. But I'm not going for crazy. I got to go to work. But here's what I'm going to do. This smells like bubble gum. It smells so good. The lip gloss has a bit of tint. Not much. There's no glitter, there's no shimmer, it's just a glossy bubblegum translucent. It's beautiful gloss. And this lip, I'm telling you, if you want a pink lip, girl, get you a pink lip. This is something you swipe this on, you will not be reapplying. I'm telling you, that was what. Look, it stained my finger. It's going to stain, like it's gonna be stained like the rest of the day. And I'll wash my hands 50 times. Y'all, there's my whole face of Dollar Tree. Are we impressed? Because I am. I think I want a super poppin' inner corner highlight. let's take the highlighter here and my little, where's my little highlighter brush? Here she is. Oh yeah. Done. Thought it would be a disaster. Literally thought I was going to have to wash this off before I went to work. Won't. The only things that I would love to have had, setting spray for sure. A brow gel would have been nice. A better mascara would have been nice. Other than that, like, I can't even complain about the powder. Like, the powder was decent enough to do what I needed it to do. Look at my, I mean, like, would a concealer have been nice? Yes, but I made it work. Did I spend $3 to make a concealer? Yes, but I also had a highlighter that I used that is stunningly gorgeous. I'm glowing to the gods. I'm probably, let's do a little, I'm probably going to powder. And actually, let me see if I can, here, I've got like an actual puff sitting. It's like just a no-name puff or whatever. Let's actually powder just a bit to get some of the shine down, like right here. I only dipped once in the powder, so there's not a whole lot of powder on this, but there, like that. That's a little bit better. I like that the tops of my cheeks are glowy, but like down in here can look a little oily if it's too glowy, and I don't love that. Y'all, I cannot. Look at that. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I look adorable. I'm gonna do my hair and I'll be cute. Thank y'all so much for joining me for Dollar Tree Face of Makeup that came out so cute. So cute. You may not love all the shimmer on the eyes. Do you, baby? You don't have to do exactly this, but what I was saying is you can make it work. You can make this work, sugar. And I bought a lot of products because I wanted to try a lot, but look how cute. Look how cute. Thank y'all so much. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.